Hi, church. I've been thinking about what I could say for Testimony Tuesday. And with Easter fast approaching, which is obviously a very important time of year for any Christian, but also for me, it's an important time of year because the Tuesday before Easter 2017 was the day that I first encountered Christ. So rather than me sharing a testimony today, I'd like to share a poem that was shared with me around that sort of time. The poem is called Jesus My Saviour, and sadly I don't know who wrote it. Maybe somebody can fill me in, but I thought I'd share it with you today. So, Jesus My Saviour. They told me of a Saviour who died upon a tree. My truest friends insisted he suffered there for me. They told me of his heart cry, forsaken, can it be? His loneliness, his anguish, his deepest agony. Some were there to mock him, to curl the lip and sneer. Some cried, let God deliver. That's if God will hear. His garments were all parted, his vesture made a prize. They pierced him and they left him against the darkening skies. His heart like wax was melted, his strength was all dried up. His portion there at Calvary was like a bitter cup. All this my true friends told me. They prayed me hear it through, and then they whispered gently, he did it all for you. I scarce could understand it or feel it could be true, but still my friends insisted, he did it all for you. My pride welled up inside me, no saviour did I need. My friends continued warmly, why did Jesus bleed? And then my sin intruded, guilt I knew too well. Could any saviour rescue this sinner from his hell? How glad I am they went on and didn't leave me there, or else I might have yielded to doom and dark despair. They earnestly entreated, why not receive him now? Jesus can be your saviour, if at his feet you'll bow. I felt I could believe it. I felt it could be true. All this your Saviour suffered, you know it was for you. At last, to Christ my Saviour, I gave myself away, and wonder of wonders, my night was turned to day. I felt a load was lifted from my burdened heart, and overflowing gladness poured into every part. The more I trusted him, the firmer did I stand. I seemed to know his presence, as if he held my hand. And so, since first believing, since new life came to birth, I've reason to be thankful for true friends and their worth. When others lightly gossiped of many lesser things, my true friends lovingly told me of Jesus, King of Kings. So now it's my ambition to be a friend that's true and tell folk of a Saviour who did it all for you. Happy Easter, everyone.